evening, good evening, my dear future doctors. Welcome aboard to the Vedantu NEET English channel. And I am your Captain Shreyas, your physics master teacher who has been training, guiding, sending the kids to their dream colleges for the past 13 plus years. I am here, obviously, to mentor you, to guide you. As your guide, it is my duty and responsibility to show you the right path, even if sometimes it might feel that, sir, it is not so convenient. And why I have come right now in the month of December is because, see, I've seen many kids who are preparing for NEET are probably attending the classes, are probably giving the assignments, are also very seriously solving practice questions, reading NCERT, and a lot of other things. But when it comes to tests, right, that's where the habit is not. And everybody knows mock test is important, and kids feel that mock tests have to be given in the month of March, April, and that too, many kids are just casually giving the class tests or sometimes skipping it and often think full tests are more important than the class test. This is one of the biggest mistake. Number one, you ask any topper, any good scorer, forget topper, even a normal scorer who got any government college, they will say one thing in common, that is, apart from trying to complete the syllabus, watching classes, assignments, etc., they were very regular, punctual in their mock tests. Then I get this common feedback from the students. Yeah, tell me in the chat box if you also feel the same. Sir, but I'm not prepared only. Sir, but I do not know this topic properly. How can I give the test? Anyways, I will score 0 or negative or maybe very less marks. Instead, I will prepare well and then I will give the test. But you only tell me how many times you have said this and you have never actually prepared for that test. Maybe once you have prepared, but it has never been a regular affair. And what happens by the time the next test comes? The same story repeats. You have not completed the portion for the next test. So the backlogs keep on piling up. First thing that you need to do is just jump into the well. Not literally. In the well means you have to start giving the test right now. Even if you are not prepared. Even when I was preparing for my IIT entrance examination, when there were times when I was having no clue, still I gave the test. Yes, some of you will be like, sir, if I get low marks, my parents will scold me. You need to explain them or rather show this video that giving test is a habit, it's not a choice. And my parents supported me. And because of that, I feel that it became a habit rather than, just a luxury thing. And finally, I started slowly covering up my backlogs and picked up the pace. I feel the same thing you will be able to do. It's just that you're giving in too easily. Don't go into that comfort zone. And the most important thing about giving a mock test, why are you giving mock tests or why are you giving any class test, full test, part test? It's because you want to know where you stand. And facing the reality now is better than facing it in the month of June when the results will come. Also, you get to know what mistakes you are making. These are common things for a mock test. Every student for NEET should know that we should know what are our strengths, weaknesses, timing strategies. So many things will come. It will cultivate as a habit. Else you think, I will be able to solve this in the exam, but it doesn't happen like that. And that too in the last 2 months. So now is the right time when we have 4 or 5 months in our hand to actually prepare for it. And when it comes to test series, yes, there are multiple options, but Eklavya test series for the NEET 2026 preparation, it is the best. And why is it the best? I'll tell you. Give me just few minutes. Yes, this has been prepared by our very own Eklavya team, who has produced the top all India ranks, like even all India rank, within 10. And these tests are very different from your regular test series without any errors, with solutions, and so many other things. But why are these tests so different? I'll tell you one by one. And before that, make sure you're liking this video and subscribe to the Vedantu NEET English channel. Thank you so much, guys. Captain Shreyas sir will be very, very happy seeing your likes and seeing your comments. Okay, so let's get to the point. First of all, every test gets a detailed solution. and the pattern is exactly similar to NEET 2025, and some tests are even higher because we know the next entrance exam is going to be definitely difficult. It can't be easy like NEET 2024. Another thing, you get a proper report card, meaning it tells you where you lack, what is your strength, your inaccuracy, how many questions you are doing wrong, how many questions from this topic, how many easy questions you are leaving, everything. What's your timing like, so that you can plan accordingly. And it's not just data, you also have Ved support, meaning you can ask our Ved AI, which is a part of this test, and ask Ved, hey Ved, can I do this? What can I do to improve my accuracy? Hey Ved, what do I do for this particular topic? Ved will give you the lectures, Ved will give you the solution, Ved will give you more practice questions, Ved will also tell you which questions you could have done and others did and you left it. So all these things, analysis, Ved tells you. It's not just chumma one random fancy report card which you don't know what to do. So it's a very practical, detailed report card. And also, it's been made very affordable. When you hear the price, your mind will be blown. Hold on for that. Instead of paying thousands and thousands and thousands of rupees for test series, you will see the price. And yes, these are all proper exam ready papers. So you feel like you are in the proper exam environment. You are also giving it in the same time frame, so that 3 hours, same pattern, 180 questions, physics, chemistry, biology, and you feel that exam pressure, and also the difficulty is balanced. It's not like very hard or very easy. If it is very easy, then you will feel very good, but actual paper will be different. If it is very difficult, you will be like, wow, what a nice question paper this institute has set. But the real exam will be very different, and when medium question comes, you will find different, because tackling every kind of difficulty has a different strategy. And of course, there is a very good advantage that these tests can be given either online or offline. I'm going to give you that choice and I'll tell you how. So when you're giving it online, I mean, you have the timer set, everything. But when you're giving it offline, you get the OMR sheet courier to your doorstep along with the offline booklet. So you feel as if you're in the exam hall. You sit quietly in your room for 3 hours, lock yourself, and give the paper. That's precisely how you're going to feel when you are going to be in the NEET exam 2025, 2026 in the month of May. And yes, there is a dedicated Telegram group also. See, it's not like we just set the papers, give it to you, solutions done. There is a mentorship also which is going on from the Telegram channel, from our very own Ekalavya team. There is also a 24 hours window. So, sir, I am already in one test series. If I give this test, it will clash. No issues. In one day, you can give the test anytime. If you give that test on that particular day in the 24-hour window, your ranking will be considered. Else, you can still give it, but just that you will not get the rank. Other analysis will come, which is a very good thing. Another thing, it is a data-backed qualitative based paper, meaning we have done a lot of research, lot of papers, we have used lot of people, experts to analyze the trends and place the questions. It's not random question bank from which it has been generated. It is a proper analyzed question bank. Now, this test paper and the test series, if you are buying it online, it's not for 2000 rupees, it's for barely 699 rupees. Like I said, it's very affordable. The price is so lucrative that every student preparing for NEET and wants to become a doctor in the future will definitely consider this. Already, hundreds of students are enrolling in this particular program. And I know in the next couple of days, this is going to become thousands and thousands. But sir, I want to get the real feel. I want to give it offline. Well, instead of paying 5,000 rupees, you pay just 999 rupees, barely 300 rupees extra, and you are getting the offline booklets with the OMR sheets couriered to your doorstep. Isn't this fantastic? And if you are loving this price point, quickly smash the like button right now and let me know how you're feeling in the chat box. And yes, get your parents too to watch this, because it's very important that everyone listens in. Now, sir, what are the tests? How many tests? When are they? Well, see, you are getting 20 practice papers with solutions. You are getting 3,600 worth questions. You are getting 25. So 5 extra OMR sheets also we are giving. 25 OMR sheets based on the current syllabus. All kinds of MCQs are there. Assertion, reason, whether it is match the column type, figures, graph based. All these questions were very common in the latest NEET. Also, conceptual statement-based questions are also being asked. So, same pattern, physics, chemistry, biology, 180 questions, 720 marks, exactly like the NEET paper. There are also 8 part tests and 12 full tests. So, out of the 28 of them are part tests. So, part tests will have partial syllabus, not the complete syllabus, so that you slowly complete it. And once that is done, you will see there will be 12 full length tests. What are the test dates? When are they? See, test 1 to test, you can see all the first 8 tests, they are all part tests, right? So you can see 28 December, 4th Jan, 11 Jan, 18 Jan, 25th Jan, 1st Feb, 8 Feb, 15 Feb, 22nd Feb. All right. So almost all these 8, 9 tests, part tests are there. So you complete your syllabus by, let's say, February end. And from March onwards, you do the full test. And this is very important that at least 2 months you need to practice full syllabus. So good time for completing your syllabus. And from March onwards, yes, every Sunday 9 o'clock the test window will open. Ensure that you are giving the test on that day within 24 hours. Then you can see all the full tests are there. These are all grand tests and many students will be giving it. Do not think, sir, I will join only full tests. Part tests are very important, guys. It will tell you each unit, each topic where you are lacking. And this will go on till the end, guys. Yeah, all these tests are being scheduled for all of you. The syllabus also, I am showing it to you, part test 1, part test 2. You can take a screenshot of this so that, you can discuss and you can definitely prepare accordingly. Anyways, once you join the test series, it will all be visible. So this is the third part test, fourth part test. Then fifth is a complete 11th full syllabus test, complete 11th standard. Then you go to the 12th part test 1, part test 2, 12th syllabus, full syllabus will be there. All of this is a part of this package. Sir, where do I buy this? Well, obviously you need to go in the description box of this particular video, click on the link and this particular page will open up. Same thing, online 699, offline plus online 999 rupees, open for 24 hours. The test series, guys, for you to join. You can download the entire test planner, whatever I showed you, right? The entire planner is right over here. So make sure you are downloading it so that you can plan your timings, schedule, weekly plans accordingly. Everything is there, absolutely free of cost. This planner has been shared, so the entire structure, features, everything has been mentioned over here. You just need to click on offline or online, so accordingly you can just say over here buy now. Okay, so that's the way in which you can buy this particular test series. Is that absolutely clear, guys? So the link is there right over here. So I would love to see all of you in this Eklavya NEET test series, which has been specially designed for our NEET 2026 aspirants from the best team who is already preparing the NEET 2026 future doctors. Now you too should be a part of this because your ranking will be now generated with so many other students from maybe even different institutes, and you will be compared with the real competition. And of course, that habit is also important. Okay. So do not waste any time and start preparing. I came in advance so that you have enough time to start preparing, start enrolling and give the tests. Okay, I don't want you to miss even one single test. Thank you so much. This was your Captain Shares. Any doubts, please feel free to put it up in the comment section. Bye bye. Take care.